Connecting with our loved ones matters to a lot of us, and then also having a sense of belonging. But I know that there's no way you can have this sense of belonging without actually connecting with this person. And then the way you can connect with this person is having a good communication, and then you know that a lot of us have the communication thingy, that's the sender, receiver, yeah. And then also we have different kinds of hear, which is one of the things that affect the way we hear and the way we interpret what people say. We have the factual here, we have the appeal here, we have the self-revelation here, and then we have the relationship here. Now, a lot of the time, if you are someone that whenever anybody says anything, what you hear is a question or something, you're probably hearing with your relationship here. So you want to explain, you want to defend yourself. Okay, so I say that my cup is empty. Someone else would hear, are you blind? Can't you see that my cup is empty? Someone else will hear, oh, she just wants me to refill her cup. Depending on the kind of ear, we have trained our ear to hear over the years. So I know that for us to have good communication, you need to sometimes, when people say things, take a step back, and then ask yourself, how best can I interpret what this person has said? Or ask the person, what exactly did you say? What exactly do you mean by what you just said? It helps the way you communicate and the way you interpret what the next person has said. Now, also, I know that in communicating with people, we also have to listen. Yes, they say that listening is one of the skills for a great leader. But then I feel that listening is a skill that we all must learn. We must learn to actively listen to the next person. A lot of us listen, and then a lot of us do is we hear what the next person is saying. I'm talking to you, and then you are probably on your phone or doing something else, and you say, Bella, go on, I'm listening to you. You're not listening to me, you're just hearing what I'm saying. And then that way communication is distorted. So I think that it's important that when people talk to you, or when you talk to your loved one, or that's your partner, you are actively listening to what that person is saying. You're not listening because you want to judge, or because you want to criticize, or because you want to respond. You're listening, but then in my mind I'm saying, how do I respond to what this person is saying? No, listen, follow the person through. You can even do it 30 minutes. Okay, so I want to talk, and then we both have what we want to talk about. Okay, so let me talk for 10 minutes. For that 10 minutes I'm talking, listen to me, follow me through. Not that you want to judge or condemn or respond. No, just understand me, listen to me. It helps in the place of communication. Active listening helps in the place of communication. Also, there are times that we have what we want to talk to each other about, and then we are saying it at the wrong time, or we want to talk about it at the wrong time. I think there's a right time for everything. If you want to talk to your partner, look for the right time. It's not when she's hurrying up to work or when he's hurrying up to work that you're calling him in the morning and you're saying, oh, okay, so yeah, what happened yesterday? Hello, it's not the right time. Look for the right time. Talk to the person at the right time. Also, yes, this is 24th century. We are all used to chit-chatting on our phone. But then I'm talking to my boyfriend. I'm not going to chit-chat with you on the phone for something that is very important. Reason because a lot of time text messages can be misinterpreted. People misunderstand what you say on text. So I think it's important that we do face-to-face conversation. If it's an important thing and you don't want to be misunderstood, have it face-to-face. Let's talk about it one-on-one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Also, when you're having a conversation with your partner, be honest. I'm not saying be rude. I'm not saying be defensive, or you are trying to just be honest. Don't try to bring the person down. Just be honest in your conversation, and also let us learn to separate an issue from the individual. A lot of us don't know how to separate. We have an issue we want to talk about, but I attack your person, So it's important that you are able to separate the issue on ground from the individual. You are not the problem. There is an issue on ground that we need to talk about. So it's important that we learn how to separate our partner from the issue on ground, and then understand your partner's body language. If I'm talking to you and then there's a way you do, I can tell if you're following me. I can tell if it's not the right time. I can tell if you're actually not interested. Just understand your partner, and then it helps in the place of communication. I just think that communication is one of the things that affects us in our relationship, and then we need to be deliberate about getting it right. Hear rightly. If you don't understand, ask. The person would explain. Sincerely ask, and then if you get lost at any point in time, open up about it. It's okay, So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share. Also, please drop your comment. I would like to read from you guys. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you.